For Dr. Janae Brown Wood, stories weren't just a childhood escape, they were a calling.
Mom creeps to the door and hears sounds from the floor. Creak, creak, creak. Shh.
She's a New York Times best-selling author and educator who's published more than 30 children's books, all rooted in one powerful mission, helping children see themselves in the stories.
I hated reading, and I reflect back and I think it's because I couldn't find myself. I couldn't find books that looked like me or my family.
Janae grew up in Fresno, surrounded by a big, loving family. While books didn't always reflect her world, storytelling did. She created these books in elementary school.
I was writing my own stories, but I didn't find a love for reading until later.
That love eventually led her to UCLA, then Sacramento State, and ultimately UC Davis, earning a PhD focused on education, learning, and the developing mind. But her research and her life experience revealed a troubling truth. Too many Black and brown children fall behind early, often because they don't have access to books that reflect their lives.
If we can get to them early, if we can already be giving them things like literacy skills so that they know how to read, write, and spell, and they can do it well, and then we continue to bolster them, that is increasing their likelihood of living the life that they really want to live. Rover's big jowls are due for some howls. A-woo! A-woo-woo! A-woo-woo-woo!
So she writes with intention, creating stories that act as mirrors, windows, and doors for young readers, including her daughter and even my own children who met her a few years ago during a book signing.
As an adult, it's my job to make sure I write books that look like every child so that they pick up that book and then get pulled into the world of literacy and want to continue it.
But Janae's journey hasn't been without obstacles. One of her books even landed on a list to be banned.
When you looked for the rationale, all you saw was that, oh, it was written by a Black author.
It didn't stop her. This former high school basketball and volleyball standout now travels the country, speaking to educators and parents and offering free online resources like Jammies with Janae.
Read to your child every night before they go to bed. This helps to solidify these important brain networks that set the stage for literacy and strengthen it.
Dr. Janae Brown Wood, building Black history one page at a time. In Fair Oaks, I'm Brandy Cummings, KCRA 3 News, celebrating Black history.
The end.
The end. Dr. Brown Wood has dreams of one day expanding her stories to television with her own show. Every Monday in February, we will continue to highlight the significant contributions of Black Northern Californians, and you can see all of the Black History Month profiles on the KCRA 3 app.